Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for October 2021. It is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate for you guys, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. I can't ignore this, so I'm going to show you guys. The Ten of Pentacles came out. So something good around your finances is going to happen in October. I just heard there's going to be a breakthrough. All right, I'm going to finish my little spiel and we'll get into it. So we're going to look into your current energy, the near future, and what you don't see coming. And then we're going to do a new segment. If you've been with me before, I don't typically touch on singles unless it comes out in the main reading. We're actually going to do a little separate segment for that. And then we're going to get into you and your person, whoever's on your mind. All right. So thank you so much to everyone who is returning. I appreciate all of your support. And if you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That info's in the description box below if you'd like. All right. So something that you've been waiting on, a lot of pentacles showing up for you guys. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles. All right. This is for Virgo. So we have the Chariot. So there's a lot of movement that seems to be happening right now. We have, there's your card, and then the World in reverse. So something that hasn't quite closed out, or a cycle that you feel like has repeated, I feel like is in the motion. In other words, it's starting to move and it's finally about to close out. So in the near future, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Strength in the upright, and then we have the Hangman in reverse, which is great because you're finally finding the strength to come out of whatever kind of stagnant energy you've been feeling. And then we have what you don't see coming, the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Now the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's good. That means you're not indecisive during the month of October. It means whatever comes your way, you're going to make decisions about that. You're going to make them quickly. I don't think you're going to sit in a place where you go back and forth and juggle. Like if you have to make a decision about whether you're going to make a move. I don't know why they're bringing that up. Some of you may decide that you need to move in either, well, you'll make the decision in October. You may need to move at the end of the year or towards the beginning of the year. But this is around also not waiting to make decisions around your finances as well. So if you need to move money around, I feel the need to say, do what you need to do to put your money in the place that you know it's going to be the safest. There's just going to be a whole lot of going. You could be traveling this month too, so you're just going to make a quick decision and not sit on it and just go ahead and spend the money on yourself. You deserve it. You work your butts off. If you are not working right now, something's going to come to you because I feel that sense of there's a lot of shifts and changes happening. All right. Again, the Chariot card with the Hermit and the World. So have you been doing a lot of inner reflection? Absolutely. You're moving quickly through that though. That's what's helping this cycle close out. It hasn't quite yet, but I feel like it's going to. So hold tight, because if you're going to, first of all, take a trip, do it. Don't think about it too long. Your energy being in the center just says sometimes you can overthink things. So try not to. Just let it flow and do what you feel like you need to do. If you need to go to the beach, go to the beach. If you need to take a trip for a day and go to the mountains, do it. Whatever you're feeling pushed to do, that's going to help you out during the month of October, getting yourself going and not staying stuck. Okay? I'll clarify that in just a moment. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo and you feel like you need to close something out with that person, and the movement is starting to happen. In other words, you may be taking the steps to shut down this particular situation so that you can move forward. All right, in the near future, the Four of Pentacles with the Strength and the Hangman in reverse. Having the strength to not stay stuck. See, where the Four of Pentacles, he's kind of holding on to something. So this is asking you to release it. That's going to help you shift this new cycle that needs to happen. So try not to hold on too tightly. You're coming out of a place of feeling stuck. You could be dealing with a Leo, but for the most part, where you have been holding too tightly onto your money, I think this is kind of an indication. I want to giggle at it because it's like Spirit saying, it's okay. Have the strength. You can do this. It will help you get out of a place of feeling stuck. All right. So what you don't see coming is the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. there's an energy of walking away, yes, of just releasing yourself from any kind of situation that hasn't, they just said solidified. If you've been dealing with people in the past and you were wondering if they were going to come forth and you were going to hear the truth, I'm going to say don't wait on it anymore. So what you don't see coming is that those types of energies are going to be falling away from you. Anything that you had questioned about a person, trust your instincts, because this is you saying, I know now that what I was feeling was true, and I'm going to trust that that's who that person is. So you may be having that epiphany moment and realize, the red flags, they were there. They were there. And maybe you didn't feel like you had seen them, or you didn't realize at the time. And now it's like, nope, I get it. And I have the strength now to move away from whatever is this type of energy that you were dealing with. Someone who's either not telling you the truth, just doesn't move forward, any kind of back and forth energy that you may have experienced. All right, so let's clarify the Chariot with the Hermit. Yep, somebody had some secrets that I feel like they were holding back. Something might be revealed to you as well that's going to help you walk away from something. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, not waiting around. That's patience. And if you've lost your patience because you realize something just isn't growing, this is that, again, that moving away energy, wanting to get past it. The Four of Pentacles is confirming the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on so tightly to your money, Virgo. It's okay. You can spend. That's like showing the universe that I spend and I know it comes back to me. I trust that no matter what I put out is going to come back. And then it comes back sometimes tenfold. So allow yourself to get in the energy of believing that as you spend and you do for yourself, that it will. It will. Just try it. Try it one time. I promise you, you'll see as you believe and have faith, it will come back to you. So trust that whatever you spend on you or traveling or whatever it is, it's important. It's very focused on you and movement. Okay. Stop waiting for it to get to a certain point, I think is what they're trying to say. If you've got a savings account and you're like, nope, I'm not going to spend any money until it gets to this point. Like, I have to have this amount before I can spend anything. Don't do that. That's what they're saying. I know it's hard. You probably want to reach through and punch me and say, don't tell me what to do. But it's a good thing to do it because you deserve it. You work your butt off, for God's sakes. You deserve to get something for you. All right, enough harping on that. Look, and then the world. See, that's what happens. This is that cycle that's closing out for you, where you hold on so tightly to things that you don't enjoy it as much as you should. That's the shift. This starts to happen. Everything in your world starts to look different when you look at it from a different perspective. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. It could be in that area too, where you felt like somebody else in your life was holding back a little bit too much and it wasn't moving forward and you're just ready to move on into something new. Now, you could be starting a new cycle with a Leo as well. That just came out. All right, let's look and see with the Strength and the Hangman. It's helping you get out of a place. Yes, this person is very stable. It's helping you get out of that place of feeling stuck. This person's energy is amazing. You may not know exactly where it's going, but if you are dealing with somebody who's got this fiery energy, I feel like this person is going to bring some kind of stability into your life. They help get things going. It's like they bring excitement and change and all different types of things that maybe you hadn't allowed yourself to experience for quite some time. It's really great. I love that. All right. The Knight of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, again, look at this, guys. You can't make this shit up. I don't know what you have to put behind you, but whatever you're releasing emotionally, I think you're going to be doing it around the full moon towards the end of the month. The 8 could signify August for you or something significant that happened emotionally. I feel like you're finally going to be letting it go, and that's what Spirit wants you to know is coming, but you don't see it just yet. And then the 8 of Wands, and things are going to start moving in your life so quickly. You may need to just hold on tight. This is huge. And then we have the Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands. Wherever you have been putting your energy, It's now coming in to pay off for you, especially in your work life. Something new may come along, an opportunity comes towards you. This is finally either getting that raise or you're getting promoted. Something's happening around your finances that's going to allow you to see how things progress. I love this. You know it's coming towards you. You're going to start feeling it. So whatever you're walking away from, whether it be any kind of, I don't want to say insecurities, but it could be. There could be some things that had really brought you down emotionally that felt like, oh, I'm never going to get this, or I'm not sure that I deserve it. Sometimes we don't feel like we do, but you're releasing that energy and everything starts to move quick because you trust, you have faith that what you put out is coming to you, and it's going to be that and then some with the Three of Wands. You've been waiting patiently, and Spirit's like, it's coming. It's coming. It could be coming in the month of October, November, and December. So you're going to see a lot of progression between October and December. Expect a lot of communication on the work front. Also, a lot of communication in the love area. I feel like the person that is very much interested in you, or you're in a couple, is very stable. So that's going to be for some of you. It may come up a little bit different when we do you and your person. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to clear this and get into the singles. I hope I see. Yeah, I did. I mentioned that before. This is going to be for my lovely Virgo singles. I just saw the Eight of Swords. So you may be feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you're not sure that you're really ready to open up. We'll see. So yeah, the King of Swords is holding back, but your stability is what's important to you. I love that. The Ten of Pentacles, because you want to get to that King of Pentacles place. All right, so there's a King of Swords in the reverse and then Queen of Swords. Someone could have been in your life that really did some damage mentally or otherwise, and that energy seems to be sitting there. It could have created instability in the past or caused money problems, but now you're finding your stability again, and you're working from the Nine of Pentacles, feeling good, being independent, to bossing up. So your focus is primarily on that. Now you could be attracting earth energy into your life, someone who is very stable. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's someone who likes their independence. This is somebody who's going to compliment you in that arena. They're going to respect that you put your efforts into your work, and it's okay that you may not always be there to spend the time that they want with them. They're going to understand that because you two are more energetically matched, is what it feels like. I think this person's going to bring out a different side to you. You're going to be able to be honest and open. And the Four of Wands comes out after that, which means this is someone who's going to be in it for the long haul. 1111, soulmates, partnerships. Could it be a twin? I don't want to really go there because those have been difficult relationships. This is going to be something that could possibly lead to marriage. Okay. Now let's get the romance angels for my singles, please. Oop. There's a reconciliation. Somebody might try to show back up. That King of Swords in reverse that I saw. Yeah, I don't think you're going to open up to that one. Just be aware. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That couldn't be a more perfect message for those of you that are single. Yeah, the exes, it's Mercury retrograde. They may show up in this month, but I think you're going to wait for that person who is more stable and really sees you the way they see themselves. Strong, independent. And it's fun. It doesn't mean that there isn't passion or love there. It just feels like a very stable, grounded type of relationship. All right, this is going to be for whoever's on your mind. Your person's energy is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun, the Hermit, there you are, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. The overall energy is the Empress. Interesting, because she's proud. And that may be part of what's going on in this. You're a very proud person. You could be sitting on your throne, and it seems like whoever this is has gotten to a place of feeling, I don't know if they feel betrayed by you, but they just don't feel like if they come in and offer you something that you're going to accept it. I feel like they've been hurt a lot in the past and they've been trying to get over it, but something for them is really over. Maybe you were waiting for this person to get over something else before you took a chance with them. Right now, I feel like they're trying to do as much healing as they can, but they're still quite wounded. Now, your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Towards this person, I do feel like there's a sense of instability. Now, finding happiness, do they make you happy? They could. Like I said, there's a Leo energy, very strong, another Virgo. We have a lot of Earth here. Everybody's here in this particular reading. Strong Virgo, there you are showing up. Like, I am happy within myself. I'm making moves that work for me. I don't want anything in my life that's going to burden me. So you're putting down the burdens of whatever was happening in this. And if anything creates any kind of instability, I don't think you're there for it. But I do sense that there's something about this person that you still love, or you do love if you're with them currently, and you just don't want the stress of it. You may be questioning whether it can actually work out. All right, let's look at the romance angels. This is for Virgo and their person. So we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then honeymoon. So remember I said something about moving and shifting and taking a trip if you need to. Maybe the two of you need to get away. Just be very clear about what you want with this person. I think they've been through a lot. Not that they don't love you. They're just feeling hurt for some reason. You guys would know. Does somebody have some issues, addictions? Could be, and that could be a reason why this person's going through some pain, or they've had some other things that have happened. Maybe you feel like they have codependency issues, meaning they need to be with somebody. Letting go of control. I know that's hard. We all have issues around control in some aspect of our life, but if you just let it kind of flow, I think you'll see that things can move forward. And then go ahead and let them know how you feel. If you have not really expressed to this person how you feel, I think it's going to be necessary in order for them to understand that you truly do have the feelings that you have. I just don't think you want to carry anybody else's BS on your shoulders. You know, if they've got issues that they need to overcome, then they need to overcome them. I don't think there's a lack of love. All right, so let's get some advice. I say all right a lot. I've noticed that. There we go. The advice is work through. I know the 10 of Wands can be about carrying the burdens. You may feel like you're carrying the weight of it. It's saying don't allow anything that's creating this unhappiness to hold you back, because the advice is to let things heal and trust that they're going to work out, because the 6 of Wands is ultimately about a victory. And right now, if things are a little bit unhappy, it's like, don't carry the weight of this on your shoulders. Things will work out naturally. Okay. Let's look at the Lover's Oracle. This is for Virgo and their person, please. Okay. So we have, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And then playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Perfect. All right, so let's get a couple messages from the wisdom of the Oracle to close this out for you guys. So we have why. Frustration around why people do the things that they do, round and round. And you could feel like that sometimes. Co-create. Chopped wood and happy, happy. I felt like that was going to come out. I do think things are going to this place. I feel like this is a cycle, like I said before, that there's a cycle closing out and a new one's beginning, and that's where your happiness resides. It's not like you have to wait for it. Serendipity. Go have some fun. This is about closing out that old stuff. It is a 9, but I do think there's luck on your side for the month of October. I just sense that there's good things are coming as far as your work is concerned, so open up to that. Chop wood, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. That reduces to a 6. There's quite a few 4s. Focus on your finances. Now the whys, that's reducing to a 4 or 2. Why did things have to happen? We all ask that question. You just don't want to go round and round in the same cycle that you've been in, which is completely understandable. Creating with spirit, co-create with your person or with spirit. I feel like this is the universe stepping in and saying, I'm doing it with you. Just allow me to help you. Let me push you in the direction that's going to help find the happiness that you truly deserve. And like I said, with chop wood, I always think this is about putting in the hard work. It can have a different meaning, but for me, it's about physical activity and really doing what it takes. Like it's splitting a piece of wood in 2, right? You need things to be fair and balanced, and trust that when you do decide to make that commitment to something, that you will find the balance. Just trusting yourself is what's going to be necessary. All right, my loves, thank you so much. That was your reading, your messages for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like a personal reading, that's in the description box below. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I will see you in next week's video. Have a beautiful month. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.